We've been working on this under the leadership of Dr. Claire Tang in the Division of Science, Math, and Technology. She's worked with one of our counterparts over in the College of Business, Reggie Greenwood, from the Supply Chain Innovation and Business Incubator Center. And together, they've worked together to partner with this outside company called Valqari, who works on drone delivery. And we put together a grant proposal with the Illinois Innovation Voucher Program that provided funds that allowed Valqari to get some equipment and allowed us to provide some paid internships for students to work together on some cutting-edge research and development around drone delivery. In this case, the focus is on medical supplies like prescriptions and drugs that need to be delivered to people who need them in areas that might be hard to get to and from. But there are other options that this could lead to for drone delivery all across the nation in some really interesting and exciting ways.
Beyond the classroom, faculty not just teaching the student about knowledge, they really take care of the student. They really want to motivate the student and say, hey, this is fun, this is the future, and let's learn this together. And faculty also tell the student, this is something new. It's not like we learn, we know the answer already, right? Let's find the answer together.
One of the major projects that the GSU students are working on is the detect and avoid technology, where they can actually use a camera to locate vehicles and then have actions to follow, whether it be moving out of the way or continue mission.
What we are trying to do is we more focus on cultivate the students and to let them know what is the most cutting edge part, and combining with the AI, with the coding, and the student have more opportunity to stand in the job market.
My main role is to set up the simulator of the drones for the other students to understand how would it play out in the real world when it comes to taking considerations of regulations, collisions, things do not harm others. It's a 3D environment, and it mimics like in life in a very condensed manner, but in a virtual sense, much like a video game.
Our combined goal is to develop an object avoidance system. The current goal is to have our own drone be fitted with this system. It should just stop when it sees a person or car and go again when that obstruction is cleared. Training an object detection model is essentially training a computer how to see. So instead of me raising my hand and saying it's just an image, it would tell me that it is a hand.
Just seeing it all come together and seeing what we can do, and then you can only imagine what you can do in the future from the different models that you could train, which would take hundreds of hours, but it's fun to see that you could do that. And then Valqari's drone was just flying outside, so that thing is gigantic and pretty fun.
Whatever we are developing, we will be seeing that in the real world. That makes more sense, and that makes us more exciting. Like when we are developing something, it was seen in the real world, means like the thing you developed is used by someone, means that's a kind of a great achievement for us. Like.
As the Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences, I am excited about the way that this not only creates an exceptional teaching opportunity for our students and our faculty, but is also really going to serve the community as well. And so that's going to further our impact in a number of ways that I'm very excited about.
If you can imagine it, you can do it. We start with a concept that you can deliver objects from point A to point B, right? And now with the Valqari, we learn from them, and then we are able to duplicate what they're making at the government stage. And with more projects like this, we can continue to contribute to the society, continue to share with the community what else we can create, right? So if you can imagine it, you can do it.
We would like to invite you to attend April the 25th. Is an event we're having at Governor State University to showcase the work that Governor State University and its partners throughout the state is doing in advancing smart logistics. Here on campus, you can experience spring at GSU, and I think you would have a great time. We look forward to attending.
Thanks for watching. This video was funded by the Advancing Smart Logistics NSF Engine, which is led by Governor State University and the Illinois Innovation Network. Make sure to like and subscribe to show us your support and so that you'll know when the next video comes out.